Hey guys, it's Jessica here. So, I know you guys are very shocked with the title, but yeah, to get straight into the point, I've decided to leave Korea. Why? Because I am moving to the Philippines. This is a news that you might have expected somehow, but at the same time, it will be very shocking for many of you because it was very shocking for me, I guess. As always, I'm not sure if my decision is right, but this is what my heart is telling me, and I decided to follow my heart. I also know that you guys must be so confused because, as I also said in my latest vlog, why am I getting ready to leave Korea? Agad, like I just came back. That's why through this video, I wanted to share with you guys why I've come to make that decision and also a quick life update. So, as you guys watched in my going to Korea vlog, I have been back in Korea since early March. I just got these two stickers. And before that, I was in the Philippines from the end of December till the beginning of March, so that's around 2.5 months. And that trip was a kind of trip that I have been dreaming for 2 years. To explain to you more about the past 2 years of my life in Korea, I moved out of my parents' place, I became independent, and eventually I got my own place where I got very emotionally attached to right now. If you guys didn't know, I only started YouTube full-time only in the middle of 2020. So the past 2 years of my life has been very much centered on my YouTube career life, which I am very honored about and having a lot of fun. Knowing that most of my audience are based in the Philippines, I always contemplated a lot on what kind of content I should make here in Korea. And when I finally got to go to the Philippines in the end of December, I was literally over the moon. I really found myself really enjoying life when I was in the Philippines, especially in terms of my YouTube career, because I was able to explore another level of content making. So as much as I wanted to just stay in the Philippines for good when I went there, I still had to come back to my house because my house was empty for nearly 3 months and I felt bad for my plants, and I just felt like I needed to be here to at least take care of my house. And I got to think about what I should do with this house because my heart was already in the Philippines. It's like I left my heart in the Philippines. So once I came back to Korea in early March, I've decided to actually move to the Philippines. I thought that that was the best decision for me because, as I said, I can explore a lot more in the content creating world as a YouTuber. And secondly, this is another big reason, I do feel a lot more comfortable in the Philippines. Korea is my home, the Philippines is my other home. So once I had the realization, the next thing I remember is I just found myself already in the process of moving out of my place. So of course, there are different stuff that I need to do in order to move out of this place earlier. For the past 2 years, I found my base in Korea and I traveled to the Philippines for a quick trip. But now I am finding my base in the Philippines and I am definitely going to miss Korea a lot. So in fact, I am actually going to go back and forth. I'm planning to go back and forth Korea and the Philippines even if I find my base in the Philippines. So although I know that my decision could be a little too abroad, it could be too rushed, I am actually rushing to go back to the Philippines. There might be some other consequences or side effects that follow in the future, but I am ready to face all of them because I'm a strong person. Well, I hope I'm a strong person. So yeah, that's all I needed to say in terms of my life updates, and for the rest of the vlog, go ahead and watch me empty this place and move to the Philippines. The first step to moving to the Philippines is emptying my house. If you guys know my living alone in Korea journey, it's not been so long since I got this place. I have lots of memories with this house already. You know, I already decorated this place in the way that I want, in the way that I would want to live here. That's why it is very saddening that I have to empty this house. In fact, the contract of this house is not even done yet. It actually ends in August, and I am rushing my move to the Philippines, which is this April. So I just tossed it on to the real estate office so they can take care of this. They can look for people who wants to stay in this house so that someone can take over the contract. So I am like done with this house. Thankfully, today someone's coming here to see the house. So I just have to cross my fingers that the person who's going to see my house today will want to move in here as soon as April, you know, the time I leave for the Philippines. This was really an amazing place. Really, it's hard to find this kind of place, guys.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so they came. It seems like it's a couple. Usually I thought they were really gonna look everything, you know, open the fridge and everything, but they stay here for like less than a minute. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just going to wait for a few more days, and if they're not interested, I'm just going to start selling all the furniture, because it's going to take a while for me to empty each furniture.
3 days later.
Alright guys, there's no call or message from the real estate. She probably didn't like it. Regardless of anyone coming into my house or not, I still have to empty this place. So what I'm gonna do to get rid of the big furnitures first, I am going to a very famous app called Carrot Market. Carrot Market is like an app where you can buy and sell secondhand items. So it's a person-to-person trade. So let me show you. This mirror, when I bought it, it was around like 120,000 won, I think. I think I'm gonna sell it in like maybe 30,000 won. Also guys, I also made an Instagram post so I can have new parents for my plant babies. Wow, such a good photo taker. I'm done taking all the pictures, and I am pretty sure that I took good pictures. Ooh, I just made my first post. I am actually also going through all the apps where I actually bought it too, so I can write down the brands and everything, and it's very hassle. Guys, for the past 2 hours I've been just making the post, and then I just got like 5 chats. Wow, there are like 3 people wanting the same stuff. Maybe I should have raised the price a little bit. I'm so wanted right now. I'm so wanted. I should have made the prices higher. Wow! Guys, grabe. It's all sold. A reward for myself after talking to strangers until the night came. Slowly but surely, guys, my house is getting emptied. All of these will be gone as well. Also, my gym membership. I got a year-long membership from August, so I actually do still have the membership until August. Oh, an update on my plants. So I am going to give them away to my friends. Hey guys, I just came back from gym. Oh yeah, my laundry's done. So I'm leaving in 2 days, and today was my last day in the gym. You know, I am not gonna go work out tomorrow. So I worked out really hard. So it's my last time eating on this table because I have to let this table and a bunch of other stuff out so a person can pick it up from the buy and sell app. Oh my god, guys, there's so many rude people out there. I swear. You know what happened? First of all, that mirror over there, right? The one who was supposed to buy the mirror, so I actually had a hard time like carrying it and going all the way down through the lift and everything. And then that person, she saw the product and she was like, oh, it's bigger than I thought, which is weird because in the product description I put, you know, the height, the weight, I put all the information that she needed to know. And then she was like, oh, never mind.
Emotional, damn it!
So I had to come all the way up again, carry it myself. And then this other girl, wow. You know how I said that there were so many people who wanted to buy all the products, but I had to choose people, and I chose her. And then we decided to meet today, like right now, like 9 p.m. So 30 minutes ago, before the meeting time, I messaged her. I was like, hello, like, are you on the way? And then it says, you can't send any message to this person. And then I check, I am blocked. You know, it really hurts. Suck it, how it. Seriously, that girl? No, why did you block me? Squid, fried squid. I'm eating delivery food every day nowadays because for sure that's like most thing I'm gonna miss. Delivery food. So today is my last day in Korea and I met Janine. Say hello. Hi. Commerce show through.
Yeah. Her flags.
My kids.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, you can get out. Okay. Do you want this?
Okay.
Shopping. Cup, it's okay.
It's
Oh, Tupperware. Oh, 왔다. You can get this.
Oh.
You want?
I'm like,
As you can see, except the mirror, my house is nearly empty. I might even cry the time I leave this place tomorrow. But anyways, another exciting place awaits me anyway, right? My table for 2 meals. Today's the day I leave, and let me show you the condition of my house. As you can see, it's pretty much it's not empty. So my dad helped me bring out all the stuff I have to bring out. It turns out that I have too much stuff, that we can't really do this in one go. I didn't know I had this much stuff. So we decided to just leave most of them here. My house is still under me, under my name, so I'll just leave the stuff here, and my dad is going to help me, thankfully, to bring out the stuff to my grandma's place, to my grandma's backyard. Guys, I also had a realization yesterday night. I couldn't sleep, and I do feel like this moving out is very much rushed. I knew it ever since I started preparing for it, but now that it's actually happening, I do feel like it's too rushed. I also do think that I'm pushing myself too hard. It's just a lot to take in emotionally, moving so many times. Just the past 3 years, I've been moving 3 times. But within this year, I'm also planning to look for a place, my own place in the Philippines. So that's gonna be another moving out upcoming. I'm pretty much used to moving in and out to different places ever since I was young. And as much as you could think that I get used to it, so honestly, the truth is, it's just a lot to take in. Like a lot of emotional work. We all make a lot of decisions in life, right? And whenever I do make my decisions, which are very big decisions, like moving, as much as it could seem like I have so much faith into it, so I'm just pushing through, I actually always have lots of doubts. Is this the right thing to do? Like, seriously, is this the right thing? But anyway, I'm thankful that I have people around me who still support my decision. So, guys, I'm gonna leave to the airport now to get the PCR test. Say bye to my house. It's overwhelming how I began calling one of the most adored places in Korea my home, Seoul. You've never failed to enlighten my spirit. You paved the way for my creative mind to widen and inspire me to chase my passion. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video. Not going to lie, it was draining living in you. I have a lot of thoughts actually. I have too much thoughts that I don't know what to think anymore. Like, I don't know how to feel anymore. The quickly changing trends that make me adjust to new things just in a day, how busy everyone seems to be, the energy that makes you think you should always be better. Living in you definitely granted me a very convenient life that I can never ask for elsewhere. However, not necessarily comfortable though. But slowly, you have grown in me, and I've immersed myself into you. Living in you the past few years of my life, starting from when I was pursuing my K-pop career, made me realize how I find myself at home whenever I hear the word soul. How fancy you can be, how full of innovative ideas you are, and how conservative you can be as well. Your dynamics never fail to surprise me. So, you have tamed my soul, let my spirits flow, and opened my mind. You are a city that honors the past, yet fully lives in the present and welcomes the future. I'm sad not to be able to say that I live in Seoul anymore, but I'm proud to say that it's a place I can always come back to. I can't wait to see how much you'd be changed the next time I come back, which will most definitely be very soon. Written with all my soul, Jessica. Bye Seoul, and hello Manila. Thank you.